I once had a teacher that said something great. She said that an average number two pencil is better than the best memory. And I've been known over the years for having a freakish memory. I'm serious. I can still remember some of my classmates' elementary school home phone number, dates, experiences, everything. That's helped me a lot in the business world. But now that I'm 57, sometimes those names, and when you sat down and had thousands of individual interactions with people in business, those names start to be a little harder to pull up. It just hurts me so when somebody has spent their hard-earned money with me, and the most precious thing to them is their name, and I can't pull up their name. I once took a memory course back, and it helped me immensely in business. But this memory course, the lady that taught it, she had one thing that the human mind never forgets. It just puts things in folders, and you need to be able to pull it out. And now when you get older, those folders are sometimes harder to pull stuff out from, because if you start me out and tell me an experience, then I know everything, and I can tell you stuff that'll just amaze your mind. But I promise you, it hurts my heart when someone's there and I can't remember their name. And when I'm with my wife, we have this little 1-2 combination. She's great with it, and she said, "And your name is," and then that gets me off the hook. But I hate. Usually, their name is remembered 1 second after they walk around the corner, and that's a tad bit more painful. So, older folks, I mean, you can maybe do it digitally and keep up with things, but keep you something to jot down things. If you're in business and you see somebody coming soon or something that's pertinent to your business that will help your business, don't expect to remember it when you get back home. Have something to jot that down or something to digitally impress upon. You got to start. Every day should be a note-taking experience for you. The old people back in the day told everyone to keep a notepad by their bed, because there are some events that happen in dreams that are quite memorable and quite important and quite powerful that you won't remember sometimes if you don't jot it down. So look, maybe that teacher deserves a Nobel Peace Prize for saying just that. An average number two pencil is better than the best memory. And when you get a little bit older, one of the scariest things is when you can't remember some things. I saw the horror of that when my mother fought about with dementia. It's such a tough thing to watch. But sometimes, with all the experiences you had, with all the daily challenges, with all of the life or death events that you've been in, every now and then, keep you that old number two pencil or a good pen or a good app where you can take note-taking app and write it down. You're not losing it. You just need something to hone in. When anyone starts in the network marketing business, and that's been years for me since I used to do that, but they ask you who are your best prospects. And of course, you can only come up with 4 or 5 names by memory. But then they had this sheet that's called a memory jogger. Who's your barber? Who's your this? Who's your that? Who's your that? And all of a sudden, when they gave you the roadmap, all of a sudden you had a long list of names. So look, even the best memory will one day meet its challenges. But I love the teacher that taught me that an average number two pencil is better than the best memory. If your memory is challenged, fight back against your memory by taking notes, making notes to yourself. One day I went all over town looking for my keys. I'm talking almost to the point of retracing my keys to a gas station with a garbage can in Collierville, and my keys were at home. Most of the time, we're so busy with life's demands and life's challenges. You're not losing it. Your memory isn't gone. You're just challenged time wise. So go back in the note taking business because notes are better than the best memory. Have an awesome day.